As happy as we are to be back online here in New York, our thoughts turn to our loved ones who are defending us on this beautiful 4th of July. We go now live to the Yellow Sea, where sailors aboard the USS Clarence E. Walsh are celebrating. We have Seaman Anthony Palmieri from Brooklyn, New York. Tell us, Seaman Palmieri, how you'll be celebrating Independence Day.
Well, the captain's gonna have a big barbecue on deck. And tonight we'll have our own fireworks.
Talk to me! Captain, all of our command systems crashed. Nothing's responding.
Seaman Palmieri, can you tell us what's happening there?
Sit tight, Sam. I'll call you back.
It's the Koreans, Mr. President. I recommend that we declare war immediately.
If it was Korea, there would be 200,000 men coming over the DMZ right now.
Maybe it was an accident. Maybe an exercise. A test launch gone wrong.
That's impossible. The Koreans can't even detect the Walsh. Never mind track it on radar and sink it with a 30-year-old Chinese anti-ship missile.
I have reason to believe the ship was crippled with an information warfare attack.
Not a chance. The Walsh's systems are...
Unhackable? The Walsh's EW suite is built on kernels first identified by two of the world's leading computational theorists. One of them was found dead in Peru last week. I'm about to pick up the other one.
Calling the possible alleged leaders released no of their long-gone lives. The North, while after the U.S. call. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sure what we've just witnessed here, but I'm afraid something terrible has just occurred.
Amazing what they show on TV these days, huh, Sam? World's gone crazy.
I guess you're in the right business then, Doug.
What are you doing here?
I'm looking for a guy named Mylan Netic. Heard he works for you.
Lots of people work for me. Haven't you heard? First security company to make the Fortune 500. If you're looking for a job.
I'm not.
Is that so? You keep doing what you're doing, you'll just end up another unknown soldier.
I'm not in it for the fame. Your buddy Netic is dirty. Cut him loose.
Unlike other employers, I don't cut people loose. If you got evidence against one of my guys, I'll help you bring him in. But I'm not gonna send a man up the river because you say so.
Fair enough. Just stay out of my way.
Thanks for the advice. In case you change your mind.
Fisher, if I can't throw the Joint Chiefs a bone, we'll be at war in the next 24. I need you to bring in Zherkhezi for questioning. Mylan Netic has moved him to Hokkaido for protection. I have no idea if Shetland is aware or involved, but I'd like to find out. However it turns out, don't let your personal concerns get in the way.
In my opinion, there are too many coincidences here. Zherkhezi is the only living person who could have orchestrated the sinking of the Walsh. Even if the Koreans did launch the missile, it would almost certainly have required Zherkhezi's help to actually hit the ship. And this business with Displaced, I know you don't want to hear it, but I think Shetland's dirty. The kidnapping of Morgenholt, the protection of Zherkhezi, relocating him after the blackout, it stinks.
Looks like Displaced rented out the entire retreat. It's low-tech and quiet. Don't expect servers and security. Expect aware guards, in tune with the environment. You're going to need to rely on more traditional methods, up close and personal.
Japanese ISDF conducts a low-level monitoring of the activities of anyone employed by a PMC for as long as they are in the country. We discovered yesterday that Displaced has rented this retreat, and a number of our agents planted microphones in the location. Unfortunately, we were not adequately prepared for the increased importance of the location. The microphones are detectable using standard tools. Needless to say, it would be best if Displaced did not find them.
Alright, so our mission at this time is to clean up some microphones. Sam's pulling janitor duty, and he's gonna do it stealthily.
Fisher, remember, I need you to bring in Zherkhezi alive.
What about Netic?
Netic is another story.
Eyesight, simplify, complete.
We're on the same page?
Affirmative.
Okay, so first thing we're going to do is get rid of that guy. You could be all sneaky and stay in the shadows, but we'll be back here later. Because our infiltration point is also our exfiltration point. Sam, can you please not be an asshole and get your ass up there? Come on. Sam. Sam. There you go. Just has to be just so for you, doesn't it, Mr. Fisher? I don't like that spot has bird poop on it. Not gonna do it. Anyway, we got a nice little cubby here for him, so we'll go ahead and just lay him right there. Nice and hard, too. Thanks, Sam. Go ahead and slow down. We don't need to go that fast. Oh, it's too dark in there. Let's keep these on. Oh, it's not dark anymore. He's going to turn around in the moment, so we're not going to run out there and try to get him. Just enjoy the beatboxing. Not go too fast. We could blow out that candle right there if we wanted. We don't want to irritate him, though. Now, I mentioned it before that this game really doesn't have the lighting problems that the other ones do, but I'm in fact wrong. As you can see here, I should be lit up, but I am not. Which is pretty nice here. Because if the areas where it was light were light, it'd be a real pain in the ass. Unless you climbed over the truck, maybe. We're going to wait a second, because there's going to be a dialogue, and I don't want it to overlap another dialogue.
Five-speed, 240 horsepower automatic transmission, 8-liter turbo diesel V8 with 460 foot-pounds of torque. Independent front and rear double A-frame suspension on a 6-quad steel box section. 4-wheel drive ABS and torque biasing differential with 40-to-1 gear reduction. Puncture-resistant 17-inch tires, 1/4-inch aluminum rocker panel, and steel grid drivetrain protection. Windshield projected infrared night vision heads-up display, and a 640 gig MP3 player. Standard. No one will ever need more than 640 gigs. What are you talking about? Mine's almost full.
You actually have a 6 terabyte, RAID, and it's pretty much full too. I've only got about 250 gigs left on it.
Squeaking is driving me crazy. Sounds like I'm walking on a family of parakeets.
Nightingales. It's called a nightingale floor. Protection against ninjas.
Ninjas? There's no such thing as ninjas.
Oh yeah? Back in 2004, that thing in Georgia, I had a contract to help secure this oil rig. We got attacked by a ninja.
You're crazy.
Tell you what, you don't believe me? Why don't we trade places and I'll patrol where the anti-ninja flooring is?
Fine, I'll go guard your post.
Deal.
Watch out for ninjas, sucker.
They're listening.
Oh yes, the ninjas are listening. So the guy who doesn't believe in ninjas, why don't we show him that maybe ninjas are real? Go ahead and get back here so he doesn't run into us. Don't put your hands through the wall, Sam. There you go. Ninjas.
Bad news.
I knew it. I knew there were ninjas here.
What?
Yeah, you must be a ninja. How else could you sneak up and grab me like that?
Listen, I don't know what...
Wow, I can't believe it. A real live ninja.
Listen, I'm gonna kill you if...
Wow, killed by a ninja. Cool.
We're not going to learn anything from him, but I didn't want you guys to miss out on that dialogue. Pretty funny stuff right there. Now the next part, we have to be in position at the right point, so let's go ahead and get into it. We've got plenty of time, actually. Gonna wait here in the bushes, because we'll have a man. There he is.
Microphones. What a waste of time. Nobody uses hidden microphones to spy on anybody anymore. They use satellites. This is so ridiculous. I feel like an idiot.
We're gonna get this fool right here. He wasn't the one talking, by the way. It's his buddy who's looking for the hidden microphones, which we will soon be looking for as well. I say looking for, like I don't know where they are. Okay, we'll leave him. We gotta get him pretty quick, because he's gonna have a buddy popping out here any moment. There he is. If you were out there in the light, you would be in a mess of trouble. But we knew it was coming. Let's go ahead and throw him on top of his buddy in these direct decorative plants over here. Then we'll go get our first microphone. There you go, buddy. Okay, let's get our pistol. We'll need to disable electronic device pretty quick. Okay, he's going in there. He's going to be filling up the walls, trying to find those microphones. Come on, Sammy, get in there. There you go, Sam. So here's our first one. Can't really see it right there, but...
That's the first microphone, Sam. 5 more to go.
I'm on it.
Can't really see it right there because I already got it, but they're lit up by your thermals and by your fancy electronic vision. We'll see more of that later. I'll try to remember. Now we're pretty much home free in this area, so we'll get out. Got some free ammo over here. We'll pick it up.
Fisher, looks like Displaced has kept a small staff on to take care of the retreat.
Civilians?
That's right. Don't let any of them get killed.
I won't.
That 5.7 ammo isn't cheap, so we'll pick up what we can. Save NSA some money.
Bugs? Yeah, they're everywhere. Can't get rid of them. It's like a damn insectarium here.
I mean microphones, stupid.
Oh, well, I looked a bit, but I didn't find any.
A bit? What does that mean? Where did you look?
On the table and stuff.
You looked on the table for microphones.
Yeah?
Gee, did you find any?
No.
Never mind. I'll look for them myself.
Okay. Well, let me know if you need any help.
Okay, so this is a level that has lots of different behavior depending on who you take out. And we want to take out the stupid guy over here, because he'll cause his friend in there to do something different. Something that's better for us. Stupid one should move in just a moment. Here he goes. He's gonna face his back to us any moment. Here he goes. Not a problem. And of course, since he's so stupid, he doesn't have any interrogation options for us, so we'll just put him over here in the corner. Okay, his friend's still in there. He'll be leaving in just a moment. If you didn't take him out, he wouldn't do what he's doing next. You'll see he's exiting the room. If he didn't do that, he'd just waltz around in here, and you'd have to try to figure out a way around it. Probably just shooting, well, not shooting these lights, but using your pistol on him. So as you can see, there it is on the wall.
There.
Most of them are behind these scrolls, so they're not too hard to spot. There is one that isn't. We'll see that kind of shortly, I think. This next portion's a little hair-raising, a little heart-pounding. And we got more of those fancy floors out here. Okay, let's just sit tight. You'll see that guy in the pink gi over there. You know, when I first went through here, I wanted to see if he'd kick my ass if he saw me, so I took out both of the other guards, but he just ran. I was really disappointed. I was hoping he'd go, I don't know, just kick Sam Fisher's ass. That would be awesome as hell. Didn't happen. So once these guys get into position, they will start a dialogue, which will give us an opportunity to get through here.
Hey, Wendell.
There he goes.
You seen Mylon?
Mylon? Yeah, he just went through here with some of the guys. I think they're in a meeting. Why?
I just heard that Carl was looking for him.
Carl? I thought he was looking for microphones.
He is, I guess. You know Carl.
Yeah, Good point.
Okay, so he's gonna get walking. We'll let this guy turn around first.
What was that?
Okay, let's get moving. Perfect. They may have saw a flickering there, but we're golden.
All right, so we can reschedule this to there. Yes, right.
Ah, well, I'm not sure we can do it. Yeah, but if he
Ooh,
says...
that's really heart-pounding right there.
South Africans.
Thankfully, I think I have it down to a science.
I think we can commit to that. That'll be fine. What
If
about
you're
you?
wondering why we're coming in here, there's something funny about this wall. It's also next to a phone. Whoops.
We'll see. Yeah.
So it's just embedded into the wall, this
That's
mic.
half of Otomo's microphone, Sam.
Well, this.
Yeah, I'll keep my eyes peeled for the rest.
Right. No.
Ah, well, I'm not sure we can do it then. Yeah, but if he says...
Whoops.
That's
Darn it.
South Africans.
No, that's fine. An agreement we can live with.
I gotta get around that because later that'll really bite me in the
What about
ass.
you? What do you think?
Okay, we'll leave that.
Yes. Yeah. No. All right.
How many people are in this next room?
We'll see.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, back to New York.
I don't think we want to do a crazy assault on that.
Reschedule this to there. Yes. Right.
There's Milan right there.
All right, listen up. That was Doug. He's on his way, and he's not happy.
What do you mean? He's on his way here?
Our offices got turned over in New York, and he's worried about a leak. He's coming up here to tie up.
Oops. Sorry.
Good one. They're only yen, not worth anything since the market crash. Not even worth the effort to pick them up.
A penny saved.
The offices got hit. By who? The feds? Who cares about the offices? What's this tie up loose ends thing?
Not exactly sure. But this thing with the ship, maybe someone's onto us.
But what if...
Look, never mind all that. The boss is on his way and things are heating up. We knew that would happen, so just stick to the plan, get this place tightened up, and make sure that this little visit goes off without a hitch. Get moving.
Okay, so he's going to go back into this bath over here. Everyone else will exit the room.
All right.
Let's see, where's this fella? There he is, right next to us. We could take him out now, but I'm going to save him for later.
Yes. No.
We'll just wait for the time to be right. We don't want to go out there when he's looking at us, of course.
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
We'll let him walk away. He's going to stand there for just a second, but he'll get moving.
Yeah. Okay.
There he goes. Now it's time for us to start moseying. We're going to do something a little fun.
All right.
There's our boy. Surprise, it's Sam Fisher.
Shh. Let's not make a scene.
Who are you? What do you want?
I want to know why you're protecting Zherkhezi. How Displaced is involved.
I won't talk.
You're gonna make me cut your throat and look for the words inside your neck.
Oh, God. Please. Let me go.
You're not leaving here alive, Netic. But if you tell me what I want to know, I can make the end a little easier for you.
The blackout. We needed to keep Zherkhezi safe after the blackout.
And what about the Walsh?
I don't know anything about the Walsh. You'll have to ask Shetland.
Shetland?
Yeah. She needed more data from Zherkhezi after the blackouts. But we have everything we...
Shetland knows what you're up to.
Yeah, he's the boss. He gave the order to bring Zherkhezi here.
Where is he now?
He's on his way here now, by helicopter.
Okay, we're done with you. You're dead. Good.
That's Netic out of the picture, but we have a complication. There's a helicopter inbound. Shetland is aboard.
Doug. Why is he coming here?
Either he was coming to see what Netic is up to, or our assumptions are wrong.
You still think Shetland's crooked?
I still don't know, and that's what bothers me. Find out what Shetland and Zherkhezi are meeting about.
Okay, so here comes our buddy again. He's got a cold. If we let him get into this room, he will see the broken wall, and he'll get a little agitated. So we're not going to let him get upset. We don't want him to get upset. Nope. We don't want that.
Tell me everything you know and you won't die.
Ow! Okay, what do you want to know?
I don't want to limit your options. Just spill it.
Netic! He's protecting this guy, Zherkhezi, some kind of computer genius.
I know that already.
Shetland! Shetland is on his way here.
Why?
I'm not sure. Netic and Shetland, it's between them.
Are Shetland and Netic in this together? Or is Netic acting alone?
I don't know. Netic is nuts. Who knows what he's capable of?
He's capable of dying. Can't you see him there, man? You should know your own boss. I do enjoy taking those guys out of order, so we can have that weird dialogue. Oh, we're done here. Go ahead and leave that open. Looks like the yen has disappeared. If we wanted to, we could get this guy with the same wall trick we used on Milan before. But we don't need to. We're just going to leave him there. We already took care of the microphone in his room. So we don't need to worry about him. Instead, we're going to leave the only way Fisher can, which is through a vent. That part's pretty easy if you have it choreographed correctly. This next portion, not so much. There's a few ways you can get through this. We're going to do it the way I know works. Or at least is more consistent in working. You could go up this pole right here. And try to avoid this man. Where is he? Where are you, fella? I think he's walking around. I hear him. There he is. You could avoid him by going up the pipe, but he'll usually see you. And it makes the next part a little hairy. So we're just going to shoot him in the head with the airfoil. Right in the temple. There you are. I'll show you what it looks like up there anyway. Oops, not so fast, Sam. I mean, if he does see you, you're immediately in darkness, so you don't have anything to worry about. It's heart-pounding enough doing this next portion.
Here we observe the North American tree slug in its natural habitat.
Okay, let's sit tight for a moment. Because if I'm not mistaken, we should have a guy walk through here.
This detrivore is considered by many to be simply a snail without a shell.
Where are you? I'm pretty sure he'll come through here. You don't want to race out and get seen.
Be further from the truth.
I hear him walking. Wish I could see through the walls. As you can see, there's another one of those mics we got to pick up.
In the absence of his natural predators is truly terrifying to behold.
Hope you guys are enjoying the educational listening. Let's go take a look at that real quick.
Many an entomologist, ignorant of the raw animal power of the slug, has awoken in his tent to find his rare lichen samples partially devoured in only a few short hours.
Interesting music combination for what we're watching. So sensual.
All around us, everywhere.
This guy really loves those slugs. A lot. Get on there. Get here, Fisher. Okay, we gotta be careful. There's a guy in there watching the floor, and there's a guy also in this room. And that's the one I'm worried about. I'm afraid I'm gonna walk right into him. Oh man, I really should have found a better way to take care of this.
Here we observe the North American tree slug in its natural habitat.
Maybe it's just a variant between playthroughs, depending on what his behavior is. I know I'm just gonna get bit in the ass as I go around there, but enough time wasting. Let's go ahead and get in there.
Forward motion of the North American tree slug and the absence of his natural predators.
Okay.
Truly terrifying.
Let's go ahead and take care of this.
Next.
Okay, let's actually stand over here, just in case. I want to verify I know where that man is. Maybe he's not in here. Maybe he's already moved on. And I'm being scared for no reason. Okay. Let's move. So much light right there. Okay, and here's the other mic.
Yeah.
Okay, that's done, as Fisher said. We're good. We're going. There he is. He did already move on. Okay, we'll leave him. We'll just get out of his face. I hope he doesn't get pissed off by what I'm going to do next. Because we need that light off for a moment. Whew. Sorry about all the time wasting, folks. I just wanted to be sure we were safe. Okay, we have a guy down up there. We have a guy over here. Let's go ahead and pop out. Gonna jump in the bushes immediately, because that's a smart thing to do. Whoop, get down, Sam. We don't need to be making any more noise than we need to. Ooh. This is a very inconsistent part, so if I'm gonna fuck up anywhere, this is gonna be it. But I do have this fairly well choreographed. What we're gonna do is there's a man in here. We can't exactly see him just yet, but he's gonna walk up to this door. And of course you saw him up there. We gotta time it just right. We're gonna pop in this door, turn off the lights, and try to close the door. We probably don't need to close the door, but we're gonna do it anyway. Okay, so here he comes. Ooh, heart's pounding. Gotta keep cool. Keep cool. We're gonna listen to the metal sound to know when the guy up there has moved on, by the way. You might even see the top of his head. Okay, he's moving. Okay, he's walking out of the door. There he goes. Okay, we're going. Okay, move, Fisher. The door. Okay, switch object, good. Slide close, good. Be careful here, it pays the weight.
Who switched that off?
Okay, now they're gonna come and fuck with the lights. There's also a mic right there. Let's get into position so we can do this. Okay, cool. We're all ready, folks. We just gotta wait for our prey to expose their backs. Here's our first victim. Let's get him. Nope.
Put the lights out.
Oh boy. So there's his buddy. Let's take him out. And there we go. Woo! That is how you do it, folks. Oh my god. If I had screwed that up, then we would have been, well, I would have been doing this again. You guys wouldn't have been doing it again. You're just going to watch the successful run. Oh, I think that the only one's over here, so we can go all out now. Just run around at our leisure. Oh my gosh. We'll put both these guys on the futon in weird positions like that guy. Well, you're in a pretty natural position, even though your arm's going through there.
That's the last microphone.
Oh, we got
Fisher.
them all. Cool.
Otoma will be happy.
Otomo doesn't seem like the happy type.
It's just the old samurai Zan Shin. He's really nice in person.
I've heard people say the same thing about Lambert.
What does that mean? Lambert's nice.
How many of his ex-wives have you spoken to?
Okay, we're almost done with this thing, folks. There's very few ways I can screw it up now, but I'm sure I'll find a way. I don't know why I'm going slow through here, just trying to catch my breath, really. If you want an intense experience, try to do Chaos Theory Iron Man. 100%.
Fisher, satellite imaging shows you're nearing some kind of tea house.
Zherkhezi's inside?
That's our best guess. Gather as much info as you can before making your move. We might only get one shot at this.
Okay, so... well, let's get Zherkhezi. We gotta kidnap him.
Douglas? What? The Koreans, they couldn't have. Douglas, I need to know the truth.
The truth. Did Oppenheimer know the truth? What about Roosevelt? Abe, truth is what we need it to be. And the truth is, we did the right thing.
What do you mean?
Proof of concept worked. It was ugly, sure, but it's over now.
You mean there will be peace?
Well, peace isn't something that just happens, eh? It has to be enforced, just like in the old days. You know, sheriff wears a shield, sure, but he also wears a gun.
Gun?
That's right.
Oh my God.
And we can't have that gun falling into the wrong hands, can we now, Abe?
What do you... No!
My God, Fisher! Don't let Shetland escape.
Is he a target?
He's the target.
So Shetland has gone bad. Let's see, you're already in darkness. Well, actually, yeah, we will move you. Just in case. Even though we have a sense of urgency here, we're trying to catch Shetland. There you go. Now you're out of the doorway, so we shouldn't have to worry about you getting found. There's Zherkhezi. Let's put him in the shadows, too, just to be safe. By the way, something interesting I'll show you in just a moment. Is that dark enough for you? Yeah, it is. Let's actually take a look at him real quick. I didn't see his glasses before. But if you want to try to sneak a peek on this, I tried during my playthrough. They have some hacks right here, folks. Like if you're trying to be, you know, sneaky and throw your sticky camera through there, you cannot. You will not be able to fire, even from up there. If you try to be even sneakier and put it down here, no feed available. Weird. Let's go ahead and pick that up. But yeah, you can't see that, and I don't think there's a way to save him. We also can't close this door. He's probably gotten away by now, folks. I'm not gonna lie to you. And apparently he has this little crawl space. He jumped out. Where is he? Where's this helicopter?
Damn it, he's gone. There was no way you could have stopped him. Complete the rest of the mission. I'll see if we can track him.
Yeah, I don't think there's a way you can catch up with them. As you saw, I took my time and he got
That's all
away.
your primary objectives, Fisher. We can extract you at any time.
All right.
You can take your time, he'll get away. You can go as fast as you want, he'll get away. Okay, we gotta be careful here. Because I don't know if I showed you, there's 1, 2, 3 guys. We're gonna get this third one over here. Get him. Get him. Please get him. Thank you. Thankfully, we're in darkness. He's our last real challenge here. We should be going at this point. Because these guys are permanently parked. They don't look a different direction. They don't move. So he's out of line of sight, so we'll just walk between these trucks. And then we'll leave the same way we came. Okay, folks. Fun little mission there. We remember you, don't we? And this one should be 100%. I hope it is. This is my third run through this. That's actually planned to be a recorded run. Okay, everything's good. We canceled a few because, of course, he was killed and he got away in a helicopter. Oh, not a bad time and not a bad rating. I'll see you guys next time for Let's Play Chaos Theory with me, Lethal. Have a good day, folks.